Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be going over the Beretta, final thoughts, and going to talk to you a little bit about the kit. Probably ain't going to be a long video, but we got some really cool builds coming up, and we're right in the middle of the street machine. Probably getting ready to do the final reveal on the Subaru Outback as well. Sorry, the Subaru Brat. There I go. It's early in the morning. It's cold out. Middle of September, like 41 degrees, and so I got a late start this morning for work. So I figured I'd do this video. I walked my kids up to the bus stop. So maybe I'm getting a little brain freeze. Who knows? But anyways, into the video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to readjust the camera down where you can see the Beretta, and we will get right into going over the car here. Let's get that a little bit more centered. So there's the car. As you can see, I spray painted it on the platform here. Probably ought to get another platform just for painting, or just for the videos, and then use this one just for painting. But the car came out okay. One of the first things I'll take you to, I'll try to get you a close-up look at it. As you can see right here, you got a little bit of cracking. Same thing happened over here. These were really tough. I got a photo. It's going to be in one of the, well, I think that video hasn't come out yet, but I got a photo of the car. I got clamps on the on the A-pillars. And it worked semi-okay, but I wasn't really able to straighten it out, and I ended up breaking this one. But, you know, I still enjoyed the build. I got a big old tail light. That's something I always liked about these cars, was that big old tail light. I don't know why. And the tires didn't really, you can probably see, yeah, you can see it. The tires didn't really glue on all that well. And the backs they're a little bit better. But overall, the tires didn't cooperate the most for me. I decided to build, let's get a look at the engine here. I decided to build the stock engine. There's nothing hopped up in there. Let me get this off the platform. I don't need that now. So as you can see, there's nothing special about that engine. That's just what the car would have come through with. This is a totally box stock build. All I did was paint it. And some of the pieces aren't even there. There was, the drive shaft gave me a lot of trouble. It comes out of the side of the engine right here. There's supposed to be a shaft right in here. And it just gave me a lot of trouble, and I said, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. We'll just get the car together for what it is. We got the suspension in the back went together pretty well. The only detail under the car was the exhaust, which was just a one-piece exhaust. And you know, sometimes you just need one of these builds. I didn't do anything to the interior except glue it together. I don't know if you can see. I'll take a couple photos of it. But I did absolutely nothing to this interior except glue it together and spray paint it. I didn't do buttons. I didn't do anything. I just needed a mindless build. So that's what I did. I painted the top of the strut towers there a little bit. I don't know if that's blurring out or if that's letting you see what's going on there. I did get, I don't know if you can see it, but I did get quite a bit of glue crud right there on both sides where I tried to clamp it down. And I went with the stock rims. I dechromed them. I got a different kind of bleach. The last time I tried to dechrome, I let chrome parts sit in the bleach for 8 days, and I still had to scrub off chrome. This was like maybe maximum of a minute, and it was kind of neat. I'll videotape probably one of my next ones. And I also, what else did I there was a couple things I de-chromed. Oh, the top of the engine. This part was all aluminum up in here. That was all chrome. Anything that you see that was aluminum was chrome. And I just didn't think that looked right. We gave it a black grill, which I think is reminiscent of the late 80s, early 90s cars. Kind of got that flat, no nothing unibody bottom. Gas tank's up in the front there. Probably could have painted that silver or black, but I wasn't worried about it. I just wanted to have a fun build that I didn't put a lot of thought into. Like I said, the only thing I had trouble with, probably because I was just rushing, is the front tires. They got some alignment issues, but the good news for this car, it's just going to sit on a shelf, and sometimes it can just be what it is. So anyways, I alluded to it in the early part of the video. We're in the middle of the street machine build. I'm excited about that. It's the first time I'm going to try to tape off and do stripes. My first time using Createx paint. I screwed up my ratios a little bit, but I'll get better. We're coming to the end of the Brat. I'm getting ready to start the AAR CUDA. And well, I mean, by the time this video is released, we'll be in the middle of all of those. But what's the other one? Oh, I'm gonna build the Dart for the UZAC build. You'll probably see that coming out, and hopefully by the time this video drops, I'll have made some really good progress on the group build that I have going, which will be the Monsters, Megas, and Pullers group build, and we're going to build up that Camaro into a mud machine. Appreciate it if you give the video a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I'd appreciate it if you do subscribe to the channel. You all are making my channel a success, and I do appreciate that. The channel's seen a lot of success lately, and a lot of new subscribers. I also started a Facebook group, Glastonbury Designs Model Building. Feel free to join that. Post up your photos, your videos. If you're on YouTube, share your videos to it. And the only thing I ask is that you just keep it clean. You know, the modeling community is a very good community where I think we're a very respectable community, and just keep it to the builds, and be decent to one another. This certainly is no showstopper, but I enjoyed it, and there was a little bit of pride that went into the build, even though it's just a box stock, and it'll be on the shelf. When I finally build my model shed, we'll get we'll get a nice shelf put together out there for the models. But until then, I got to keep them wherever I can fit them. But now I'm rambling, which I like to do because I enjoy it. Oh, actually, one more thing. Here I go rambling. Those body lines, those panel lines are probably some of the best that I've ever done. I took a piece of advice from somebody from the Lucas C channel. I forgot who it was now. It was a long ways back. But I believe, if I followed the advice correctly, they told me to do panel lines over clear coat. That's what I did, and these are some of the nicest, crispest panel lines I've done. But anyways, I'll close this one out. I appreciate everybody that's following along. Until we see each other again, everybody out there be safe, everybody be blessed.